Hello students, welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a simple e-commerce website for digital marketing purposes. So we are going to create one e-commerce website where we will apply all the digital marketing strategies as you can see on this slide, like search engine optimization, search engine marketing, web analytics, content marketing, social media marketing, email marketing, mobile marketing, affiliate marketing. So one by one, our target is to apply or implement all these digital marketing strategies on e-commerce website. Now, site can be like anything. It may be a static website belonging to some organization, or your website may belong to some company or service provider or a product seller. Our target is to bring more and more people or more and more users or potential customers to the website. So, to apply all these digital marketing strategies, we need a presence of our business somewhere online. To make your business present online, the only thing we have is to build a website. Either we can list or put the products on our own website or on third-party websites like Amazon.com, Flipkart.com, Nika.com, whatever product you want to list. Now, when it comes to creating a website for our own business, we need certain things like we need a domain name, that www.com, .in, .org, .net. There are more than 200 types of such extensions are available. So I'm going to start a demonstration step by step how to register a temporary domain name or a subdomain name to install your own e-commerce website. First, we will register the domain name. Then, of course, we need a space, a storage space on some online server where we will be able to upload the website or install our own website. And then we will see how to start adding products, what all is required for this purpose. Now, first thing first, to start with, first you need a email ID. So you can create a temporary email ID or you can use your own personal email ID for this purpose. But I recommend that you should create a new email ID for this activity or to try this particular thing. Later on, when you are somewhat experienced or you know the things, then at that time you can use your own personal email ID for your real business. Since we are going to practice the things, so for that purpose, what I would recommend is to register a new email ID. So I have already created one Gmail account just to show you the demonstration. So I'm going to use the same email ID for certain registrations. So as far as registrations are concerned, I'll show you on what website we are to perform all these activities. Now first, I will show you one website where we are going to register our domain name and web storage space. So you can see right now there are no mails in my inbox out here. This is a fresh new Gmail account. So the site which I am referring is opening up out here. Now see, this is a website where we are going to register the temporary domain name. So when you are on this website, this is basically a home page of this website. Just scroll down to this page. You will see this get your free hosting account. Okay, like get free hosting account, 100% free. So I'm clicking on this link. So the next thing, you will receive a small form to fill. Just wait while the screen is coming up. Now see, this is the small form. Initially, you may not be having anything written in this box, since I have earlier registered a few similar kind of things. So that is why you have seen pre-filled fields. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill all these fields one by one. Now under subdomain, basically under subdomain, we are to give any name which we want that which should be according to our business. Like for example, I'm going to open a shopping mall, or I'm going to create a website for my online business and I am into product selling. So what I can do is I can write India Mart shop, or let's say if I don't want to put uh, this thing, my shop business, or my, you can say, mobile business if I am into mobile phone selling, or what I can do is my car business if I'm into car selling, or I can say automobile business or mart, whatever you want. You need to give any single name. There should not be any spaces, or further you should avoid hyphenations. Hyphenation like this minus sign and numeric digits. Avoid hyphenation, numeric digits. The name, try to get this name purely alphabetic. So I have given my Automart name, and here you can add your password and the email ID which I have just registered. I can copy this mail ID. Let me see. This mail ID is, let me compose the mail and look at the mail ID. What is the mail ID? I don't remember since I have just created as I have mentioned. So I have to confirm the mail ID. So here it is. I am copying this mail ID, going back and pasting it over here. Now from the site category, select personal and site language, English, and we need to put this code known as captcha code. Now once we are done with filling the minimum information, whatever is required, after this we are supposed to click this register button. So when we click on this register button, wait for a few seconds for the next screen. Now when you receive this screen, that means your account has been successfully registered. See, an activation email has now been sent to such and such email ID. Please click the activation link in the email to activate this account. Now, once you receive this screen successfully, that means you're going to get one mail from this website, not more than 10 minutes. Like if you have not received the email after 10 minutes, please click here to resend the email. Okay, so there may be a possibility you will receive this mail in your spam folder. 99% chances are your this mail, activation mail, you will receive in your spam folder. Don't forget to look at the spam folder. And if you receive the same mail in your spam folder, move that mail to your inbox. So let's check. Now we can just refresh the screen to see or to check the mail. Just stay there while the screen is coming up. In case you don't receive this screen immediate after clicking the register button, then you have to repeat the whole process. You have to refresh that form page and then input the details again, and then retry by pressing that register key till the time you receive this screen. Don't get panic, keep trying, you will get this screen very soon. Just wait guys, I guess my net is slow, so it will take time to refresh the screen. Just stay there. Now once you receive this mail, as I've said, you have to move the activation mail from spam folder to your inbox, and then click on that link to activate the account. Now those who are trying this from the mobile phones, they may not be able to click that link. Now we'll see. So here it is. Now you can see under spam folder there is a one mail. Let's see which mail is this. Now see, this mail is action required to activate hosting account. Now I just check this box to move this to inbox, or you can simply say not spam. Now go back to inbox and see this mail should be here right now. Now see, we have moved the mail from spam folder to inbox. I just click to open this mail. Now I'm going to click this link to activate the account. So wait for a couple of seconds or nearly 1 minute to receive the next screen. So you are going to get a very next screen, something like the one which we are going to receive. Okay, now see, please take a note of details below. These are needed to access your account. Your account is now active. Now with this, our account is active. So copy these details and paste somewhere with your some notepad or wherever you want. It is safe. So once your account is activated, go back to the mail account and look for another mail. So again, you will receive another mail in the spam folder. Still we have not received. Okay, let's refresh this. Okay, since we have already declared that the mail is no more spam, so that is why this time we have received this mail under the inbox. So I click here on this mail. So you are going to get mail something like this. So at the end, you will see there are web hosting server details at the bottom. Now, when you look at these details, under these details, you will see one link with this cPanel URL. This is very important. This cPanel URL. So you are supposed to click this link to move further to start installing the website. Now, as of now, you have seen we have registered the domain name and we have registered the hosting account. Now, our domain name will be this one. You can see I have registered this my auto omart. So there is a spelling mistakes. Don't worry, since we are into a learning phase and we are doing it for our practice only. So nothing to worry about it. So this is going to be our main website link or domain name. So to start building a website or to start installing the website, go back to the mail and click on this cPanel link. So once you click on this cPanel link, you will receive a login screen to log in into your web hosting account. You may not be getting this screen, secure site not available, because I have installed certain firewall software. So that is why this screen is coming up. You may not be getting this screen. You will be directly getting the same screen, this one. So you have already received the user ID and the password in your mail. So I am copying and pasting your user ID and I am putting my password which I have already given while registering the account. Now then click on login. Now when you first time log in your hosting account, you are going to get this screen for the first time. This is an important notice. Now from this screen you are supposed to click on I approve. So once you clicked on I approve, the very next screen you are going to get is your hosting control panel. This is going to be your web hosting control panel through which you can manage your whole website. On the right hand side, you can see few statistics related to the server, how much disk quota or storage space you have received, how much space you have already consumed, and how much space is left. So things like this on the right hand side. Now from this screen, you are supposed to install one application for building a website which is known as a WordPress. Now scroll down to this screen. When you are on the same screen, click on this Softaclus app installer. Look for this option called Softaclus app installer, and I'm going to click this option. It is asking me the password again just to confirm, so I just put it here. So very next screen, after clicking the Softaclus app installer, you are going to get this one. Now you can see the first app is WordPress. There are a number of apps available for free to use, but our interest is to install this WordPress app. I'm going to install it. Once you click on install, you are going to get the similar screen. Now you are supposed to add your admin account detail to manage your website. So to give any user ID, I would recommend you to use the same username which you have received with the hosting account details. I'm going to use the same user ID and I'm going to type my password, possibly the same one, so that I need not to remember too many passwords and user IDs again and again for multiple accounts. So here, use the same Gmail account which you have used to register the hosting account. So use the same Gmail account and go down, scroll down and click install. And then wait for a couple of minutes while the application is being installed. So you can see, so the application is installed successfully and you will receive this congratulation message. The software was installed successfully. Now after that, you are going to get these two links. Okay, one link is your website link. When you share this first link to anybody around the globe, anybody will be able to look at your website, anybody can visit your website. So this is going to be the unique link for your whole website. Now to manage your website from the backend, from the control panel of WordPress, now as of now, when we have registered the hosting account, we have received login details. Those login details belongs to the web server management control panel. Now this time, since we have installed this WordPress, which is again we known as a CRM, content management system. So to manage WordPress, you have this second link to log in into WordPress administrative panel. So I'm going to click this link and show you how it looks like. Wait for some time, like my system is keep on checking the links again and again. In your case, it may not be there. Now see, we are in the hosting account control panel. So this is where WordPress dashboard. This is WordPress dashboard, from where we are going to manage the whole website. We are going to design the whole e-commerce website. Now, this is basically a simple installation of WordPress to run any blogging website. Now, we can start any blogging website. You can see the look of this website by visiting the website. This is the first look of the website, a very plain blogging website. Now, to start converting this blogging natured website or blogging website into an e-commerce website, we need to install certain new functionalities. Okay, so I'm going back to dashboard. You can see I place my cursor on my blog and then click on dashboard. So we will be under dashboard. Now from here, we need to add certain new functionality so that our website should behave like an e-commerce website. And for that, you are supposed to go to this plugin option, place your cursor on this plugin option and click on add plugin. Click on add plugin. So you will be on a add plugin screen once you click on this link. See, now there are so many free plugins available. There are too many thousands of paid plugins are also available. So our main interest is with a plugin named WooCommerce. Basically, WooCommerce is a plugin which is to manage e-commerce websites. This particular plugin, when we install this particular plugin, your website starts behaving like an e-commerce website. So from here on this install button, you can see there are more than 7 million active installations of this particular plugin, so that anybody will be able to run the e-commerce website. So I'm going to click on this install button. Don't do anything while the plugin is being installed. So once it gets installed, it will ask you to activate the plugin, this blue button. So we are going to activate this plugin. When you first time going to activate the plugin, it will ask you certain questions about your business. A very basic information this plugin will require. Something like currency sign, business name, business location, few such things. So just wait while the screen is coming up. See, welcome to Woo. Now, set up my store or skip the guided setup. If you don't want to right now start with setting up the plugin, you can simply skip the guided setup or you can simply go with the setup my store. Now, when you click on the skip guided setup, you will go back to the dashboard of the WordPress. Now, let's see what questions it will ask. Set up my store. Now, I'm just starting my business. I'm already selling. I am setting up a store for a client. So go with the first option, continue. Now here it will ask you the name of your store, like I can say I'm going to start with fashion. store, or we'll write women fashion store. Select the industry, clothing and accessories, okay. Location Punjab, email ID is the same, and then continue. Now from here, you need not to do anything. You can simply skip this step. We need not to give any this information, or you can simply uncheck all these parameters. You need not to start with checking these parameters. I am going to skip this step from the top. Now that's it. It's turning on the lights means it's setting up the environment. Now we are into the WordPress dashboard after successfully installing this WooCommerce plugin. Now this site is ready to behave like an e-commerce website. Now before you start doing something, now look at the top. This site says coming soon. When somebody else visit your website, that person may not be look at your website. It will see the message coming soon. So click on this coming soon to make it live for the public. Click on this coming soon to make it live for the public. Now from here, just click on this live radio button and click save changes. So this will publicly available your site from now onwards. That's it. Now, how to start adding products in this website? Right now, there is nothing in the website. It's a simply plain installation. So to start adding products, we have this product option. You can see we have this product option. Under product, add new product. I'm clicking on this add new product. So we have this particular screen to start adding the product. You can say, see here we can give the product name. Under here we can give the product description. Under here we can give the product description. Now the product data like price, sales price. On the right hand side we can add the product image, you can see here, and under here we can define the product category and other things like product tags and brand name. We can add the brand name also. So let's see how to add any product information in this website. So I'm going to start with Amazon. I'm picking any product, any fashion related product from Amazon, just to give you a small demonstration how we can add or start adding products in the website. So suppose this is a product, Levi's women cotton regular fit t-shirt. I'm copying this product name, going back to the site and pasting it under this field. Rest assured, none of your product name is more than 70 characters or maybe 80 characters because it will give good visual aesthetics on the website. If the product names are long, your website main aesthetics may be somewhat not very eye friendly, or you can say presentable. So I have just added a product name out here. Now again going back and looking for the product details. So here we can see we have these product details. I'm going to copy these details. Let me copy these details from here. Let's see. And then going back and pasting over here under product description section. Now this is product description. Now there is one more product description section called as short description. If you go down, you will see product short description. I'm going to add few first lines of the product description out here. Now this product short product description will be shown just adjacent to the product image when somebody looks at your website or the product page from the front end, from the main website. So the product price is, actual price is 999 and the sale price is 377. So we can add actual price is 999 and sales price is 367, I guess 377, sorry. So it's 377. Okay, so this is basically a women cotton regular shirt. So I'm going to create one category by clicking add new category. Let's say women tops. Okay, so click on this add new category to add a category. Here it has appeared women top. Now the next thing which we are supposed to do is to upload an image. Right now we have given the product name, product description, product short description, product price, and the product category. Now the last thing which we are supposed to do is I am just downloading this image somewhere on my laptop. Just to give you this demonstration, I'm going to save it on my desktop, and again going back to this screen, you are supposed to add one image like under product image. Click on this product image. You will receive screen something like this. Now on the top there is a upload files and media files. Rest assured this upload file is clicked. From here select file. Now locate the file wherever you have saved that image on your laptop. So I have saved it here. I'm gonna upload this image. Now you can see stay till the image appeared here. Now you can see image has been uploaded, and from the bottom right corner here you will see a button called set product image. So I just clicked it. Now see this product image has been uploaded. Now after doing all this thing, don't forget to click on publish button. Here you can see we have this publish button. Okay, so when we click on publish, only then this product will be available to the public to see. I just click on this publish. It will publish the product. So stay there while the product is being saved and published. Okay, now once it gets published, your button will turn into update. First time it will show the publish but label, and once it gets published, you will see the button label has been changed to update. Now we can view the product. Now see here it is written view the published product, or we can even click on preview changes. Now first time we will see by clicking view product. Now you can see this product how it appears here on this screen. This is the raw view of your product. Now if I click on this shop button on the top, shop, it will appear something like this: add to cart, sale. Because the product is on sale, we have added the regular price and the sale price. That is why this sale label has appeared. So this is how we can very easily install any e-commerce website and start listing the product whatever we have, or we want to list products from anywhere, wherever the range of products is available which we are supposed to offer to our potential customers from our website. So when we click here, the product page will appear like this. So this is all about how to register the temporary domain name, how to register the temporary web hosting to try installing an e-commerce website using WordPress as a platform. So I guess all these instructions are very clear and the demonstration is very clear. So you can also try